Why I am single. By the way, my name is Lorden Galas. You can call me Dave, and my ID number is 042. This is a question I ask myself most of the time. Why I am single. Every time I meet new people, they assume that I'm seeing someone. Dave, if you don't mind asking, are you dating anyone? Uh, Actually, no. I never had a relationship before. Hearing my answers make them undoubtedly trust me, as I assume I saw it from the look on their faces. That's why it makes me curious why people think that I'm dating anyone. And what makes me look like one? So I tried online dating. Welcome to my Spark Talk, where I'm going to talk about the online dating culture in this high tech era. I know every one of you is familiar with this logo, Tinder. Yeah, most one of the most popular online dating application nowadays. In this application, there are so much stories happening here. A successful stranger to lovebird stories, but on the other hand, there's always like a bad experience. This online dating culture requires people to upload a best shots of them in order for them to attract someone's attention. You need to be funny and to have quirky and funny shots to have and to show your fun side. You need to show your seductive photo shoot so that you can show your sexy persona, mirror selfies, and so much creativity on photos. But those shots will be defined by buttons those buttons you see underneath. Those buttons will define who you are in this platform. It could be you will be on the swipe left, or you will be swipe right, or you will be given a stars that you will be labeled as attractive one, or a good looking one, or as much as people can see you. In this platform also requires you different types of criteria. You need to have some basic information of yourself, such as your name and age. How young are you? How old are you? Where you're studying, or which university you're graduated in, and which province you are living in currently. And the most critical part is the about me. You need to be critical in a way how to grab people's attention by giving them a quirky taglines of yourself or a few information about yourself. So for me, I just mentioned that I speak English. I speak Tagalog, Bisaya, and Ilonggo. I am a Filipino, and if you're interested, you can hit me up. And somehow I said, looking for a friend, maybe. And few things to add in this on this um, part is some information of yours, such as your horoscope. Oh, I'm a Cancer. Your blood type. I'm a type O. Your MBTI. I am ESP. So I'm an entertainer. I am a non-smoker person, which listens a lot of K-pop almost every day. I try to have physical activities such as running. I try to indulge myself in romance and sweetness of K drama. And I engage myself to sports such as badminton and volleyball. This criteria really requires you to put in order for you to be attractive enough. And then, if you finish those criteria, you can go on with the journey of swiping right and left until, boom, it's a match. You and Kai have liked each other. This is where everything gets started, getting like a good journey. So we need to send message. Maybe I say hi or hello. Hello. Oh, he replied, but it's in Thai. Uh, do you speak English? Yeah. What are your plans for today? Quite interesting. He asked me that kind of question in the few conversation. I'm meeting some friends. Or maybe should I ask more questions so that it's more engaging? How about you? Oh, he replied, we'll go to the gym. Wanna come over in my place? Wait, it skipped so fast. Sorry, feels like too fast. So I ended my Tinder Tinder journey. But I know a lot of you will ask, why not? Why not pursuing him or why not continuing using Tinder? Maybe just new person. Um, Maybe I have the same problem as most of people do. Fear of rejection and judgment. Fear of rejection that someone might reject the real you instead choosing the persona you have shown on that platform. Being judged that that persona is way better than the reality. So I know there's a possibility that it might happen, and I don't want that to be happen because I know myself that there's always a contrast of me between the persona I have in social media and the reality. Just take a look at this. The expectation. I look so tall, look like well dressed. It looks like a well mannered person and a silent one. But in reality, I laugh a lot. I laugh so loud and I talk so loud too. And I act so big that even my reaction is too much. So if you're asking why I am single, I choose to be single, partly. Because I think if you choose to be single, partly, you have a chance to grow yourself and be the best version of yourself. I try to deal with myself and try to romanticize myself by dressing myself nicely and do everything for myself, not to please anybody else. And there's one time I asked also people online, why are they single? Some people said they enjoy living alone. Some people also said that because his her loved one or his loved one is occupied with someone, or they are too populous, or their parents are strict. So I think no one's no one is really no one's really asking you to be with someone if you don't want to. It should be yourself. So for to end my talk, I wanna give a last quote that I believe since I was young. Don't look for love, let love look for you. And I hope it will be helpful to you guys and answer your question of why I am single. Thank you for listening and enjoy the love month coming.
Thank you, Dave. Wow. So I shouldn't ask you, right, why you are single. That's kind of brave that you plan to be single. But I believe that if the love can find you, you will not be single, right? So it's not your, is it?
I think so. I think so.
So you just wait for the love to find you.
Yes, Achan.
Okay, I see. I believe that this information about Kinder platform that you provide earlier must be very interesting information, and also the tactics to many of your friends.